to my channel. If you are new here, hey. If you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all already know the gratitude is in the atmosphere for you being here and being present with me today. So y'all, if you don't know, I am a hand lettering artist. I draw really pretty letters. And so I got a message that basically asked me, how do you find the courage to keep posting your art to your page consistently? So here's what I want to say in this message. Although I'm talking about my art, and although this message came from another calligraphy artist, basically what we do is we draw really pretty letters. We do designs, we do wedding lettering, we do invitations. Y'all hear that? That's the wind. Oh my goodness. We do invitations, we do all of that stuff, right? So even though this message came from an artist and this message is about art, this can relate to several other things and other people just based off of life, right? This message really can be relatable to everybody. So what I told her was this. It's sometimes, even me as an artist, even me as a person, although I do try to show up consistently on my lettering page, it's sometimes that I have my doubt as well. We are all human. It's going to happen, right? But I don't let it stop me. You cannot let your self-doubt stop you. And it's going to happen. You're going to have self-doubt, but you have to learn to push it out the way and still push forward regardless, right? In my mind, if I don't put my artwork out, or if you don't share, and a lot of times, like, people might feel like you have to be on social media. You don't necessarily just have to. Social media it's so amazing now because you can post your work and reach so many people for free. So I really recommend, if you are an artist, it is important to make sure you do have an art page so that people can discover you. But if you never put your work out, if you never post what you're working on, how is anybody going to know about you? Now, truth be told, sometimes, a lot of times, miracles do happen. I know that. God is a good God. The universe has a way of making things happen in our favor. But in certain cases, it don't always work that way, okay? So you have to do it afraid, do it scared, do it however you want to do it, but you got to do it. You cannot sit on your gifts. If God has given you a gift, if you have a gift, or if you have worked hard to learn a new skill, to learn something new, you have to put it out there. You have to put yourself out there in order for you to be seen or be discovered. Not only that, you never know how your work might touch somebody. You never know how your art might change somebody. You never know, like, somebody will look at a picture. Like, I have so many things that as soon as I see it, I feel a way. Like, these emotions, these great emotions come through me. I feel a certain way when I see stuff and I buy it and I want it in my space. I want it around me. It makes me feel a way. If I see something that say, like, yeah, I got a mouse right here that say, and I'm not promoting this or nothing, but I got a mouse that say positive vibes. Like, I love seeing this. This helps me. It helps put me in a good headspace when I'm working, when I'm using my laptop. So you never know how what you're doing might be able to change somebody, or may be able to, you know what I'm saying? It may make them feel good. It may make them feel just great by having your art in their space or needing your service. You may be able to provide a service for them, not just art, but if you do hair, like the lady that does my hair, she make me feel beautiful and pretty when I go get my hair done, when I sit in her chair. If she hadn't put her work on Instagram, I probably never would have found her. Of course, word of mouth works, but I'm just saying, a lot of times nowadays, people are getting on social media and they're searching for what they want. They're searching for what they're looking for. When I came to Georgia, when I moved to Georgia, I'm from Mississippi. I live in Georgia now. I needed to find a new nail technician. Like, I was like, dang, I hope I can find somebody in Georgia that can do my nails. I'm not going to go home to get my nails done every 2-3 weeks. So I got on Instagram. I started searching. I needed my hair done. I wanted to keep going to my girl at home, but I knew I couldn't afford to go back to Mississippi to get my hair done every month. So I looked on Instagram. to anybody that's feeling discouraged, that's feeling like what you're doing is not good enough, or feeling like you might be scared that you might not get enough likes. That's another thing, y'all. I understand that certain platforms might require you to have a certain amount of subscribe. Like YouTube for sure requires you to have a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of watch hours. I get that. But likes don't always equal to dollars. Likes don't always equal to dollars. You got to understand it. And if it's bothering you that much, if your engagement is low, like some of my posts, I might have 120 likes. And some of my posts, I might have 12 likes, 10 likes, 7 likes. I don't let it stop me. Because y'all, people are so distracted. People will see your work and they'll keep scrolling. They'll like it. And they mind, because I do these. Sometimes I be like, oh, that was cute. And I keep going without even hitting like. You know what I'm saying? So if it discourages you that much that your work is not, because I do know that this can play a role on people's mental health. Like, people get so sad if they don't reach a certain amount of followers or a certain amount of likes. And so if it's really bothering you that bad, maybe turn the lights off, because I know now Instagram has a way where you can't actually see the like count. If you turn it off, maybe that'll help you. By others not seeing that your engagement is low, maybe that'll help you. But also, if you have to, just take a break, but don't give up. Take breaks, get off social media, and go sit in your space and create. Remember why you started creating what you create. If it's not feeling like it's fun anymore, or it's not giving you the joy that it used to, it's probably because you're doing it just so, you might be doing it for the wrong reasons now. So if you take a break and you step back and you go sit in your space, sit at your desk, wherever you go, and just create for fun, create for yourself, create work that you're not even planning on putting on social media. Create something for you, or create something for somebody else and give it to them as a gift. So yeah, go in your space, create something just for you, and hopefully that'll make you feel better. I had got to a point where I was just finding myself saying like, oh, I gotta put this on Instagram, so I just come up with a quote and throw it out there. If you feel like you get into that space, then maybe you do need to just take a break, fall back for a minute, do some readjusting, do a little pivoting, do whatever you got to do, y'all. I promise you, it's so many people walking around here. And that's why I created this channel, because I had found myself talking so much on that page. And really, a lot of the times when I was saying stuff, it was really me responding to messages that I was getting. Like, people silently DM you, and they'll DM me and ask me certain questions, and I would answer them, but then I turn around and be like, oh, I just got an idea, and I post it and call it a message. But really, it just be me responding to these messages and these DMs that come to me from other artists and other women. And I just wanted to create this page to just try to encourage you and motivate you. But if you are an artist, or you are a cook, if you are a nurse, if you are a boutique owner, a hairstylist, a nail technician, whatever, a massage therapist, just understand and know that it's somebody that needs what you have to offer. And if you don't put it out, people aren't gonna be able to, know who you are. Especially if you want to turn it into a business, people aren't gonna be able to find you if you don't make yourself known, if you don't put yourself out there. Okay, and don't be discouraged. Keep going. Be persistent, because I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. Consistency and persistence will pay off in the end. I love y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, so we can all be friends. And until next time, y'all remember to spread more love. I'll see y'all in these internet streets, okay? Bye.